there everyone, and welcome back to the channel as we get ready to take to the hiking trail. Now today it's a bit of a gloomy day, but that doesn't stop us. No. When you hike in all kinds of weather, in all kinds of lighting conditions, even on days like this where it's dark and gloomy and looks like it could rain or snow at any moment. But it's not going to snow because it's actually pretty warm out. And today we are in a pretty cool location. And I will tell you all about this location in a moment. But first, there is some business I have to take care of. First of all, if you've never heard of this channel before and you're wondering what it's all about, my name is Mike, and what I do is I strap a GoPro to my head and I hit the hiking trails in all different locations so that way you can see what I see. So you get to see the forest or a meadow or around a lake, whatever it may be, in beautiful 4K from my point of view. And really, it's almost like you are actually here too, because you're seeing what you would see if you were actually here. So it's pretty cool. Now, sometimes in the video, I will tell you some kind of story or sarcastic joke maybe. You just don't know while we go along the trail. And sometimes, like what I'm going to do today, is I put a zipper on my mouth and I shut it. That's right, I say nothing, and I let you enjoy the sights and sounds of the hiking trail. But before I get to that point and let you actually enjoy the sights and the sounds, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. It's very easy to do. All you gotta do is hit that little button there that says subscribe. It's that simple. And also, please like the video. I gotta be honest with you right now. There are a handful of people who will actually comment and say how much they've enjoyed the video, yet the video has no likes. Which means you're enjoying the video, but you're not actually hitting that like button? Is it because I'm saying smack that like button? Do you want me to say smash because everybody else is saying it? See, I don't like to be like everybody else. I don't even understand who came up with the term smash that like button. But if that's what I have to do to get you to like the video, because quite honestly, I don't understand, then smash that like button. Don't just tell me in the comment section that you like the video like you're doing. Actually hit that like button. Now I have one last thing to do. You see, in order to pay for all this, I gotta create stuff. Merch. That's why a lot of YouTubers have merch, because, you know, we got to cover the time it takes to do this and the equipment it takes. I mean, I had to go buy that GoPro, and I had to go to a very expensive doctor to have a medical procedure done in order to mount that GoPro to my head, so that way you could see what I see. Of course, after I had the operation, someone told me, you know, instead of going through that surgical procedure, which, you know, was probably painful and took a long time for you to recover, and you look pretty weird now with that GoPro actually sewn into your scalp, you could have just gotten a baseball hat with a GoPro mount. That would have been a lot easier. And of course, after they told me that, I thought, geez, you know, they're right. Damn. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about it now. It is what it is. So I got to cover those medical expenses. So what I'm going to do now is what I like to call a shameless plug. It's where I plug something of mine shamelessly, like a website that has cool stuff that I've created. And now I'm going to plug it shamelessly. That's right, it's time for a shameless plug where I plug something of mine shamelessly. And today, I'm going to promote MikeBurkePhotography.com. Many times when I'm out here on the trails, you'll find me with my camera, snapping away. I love photography, and I have created a website where I sell prints of the many images I have taken over the years. If you're looking for the most perfect, beautiful landscape image, an image of the ocean, of the sunset, of autumn or winter, check out MikeBurkePhotography.com for that most perfect image to hang in your living room. You'll also find plenty of options. You can get it as a print, canvas, a metal print. Check it out today, MikeBurkePhotography.com. And that is the end of my shameless plug. Now, back to the video. A couple of years ago, I discovered this particular hiking trail off the highway on the left side from the location I was coming from. So I pulled into the parking lot and I went on this hike, and it was okay, but not really all that scenic, very buggy. I got eaten alive and I was, I sprayed myself down. Unfortunately, it was with honey, and I found out the hard way that you don't want to spray yourself down with honey, because then the insects are like, ooh, it's a feast. It's this whole thing. But anyways, a hiking trail I found to be kind of boring. Not very scenic. It wasn't really that long either. It takes about 20 minutes to go in and then out. But I kept hearing about this other hiking trail that was a lot better. That's right next to it. And I could never find it. And I never understood in the online reviews about this place, when people are talking about the swamps and the river and the cool location and all this and that. I'm like, what are they talking about? Where is all that? So I would look around and I could never find it. Now cut to today. I pull into the parking lot and I see a sign across the street on the other side. And there's the entrance to this mysterious hiking trail. What it looks like they did is they cut some bushes down and cleaned up the area and added some new signs and all that. And now it's very clear where the entrance is. So that is where we're going today. And I gotta tell you, this is actually a very cool place. Now, this particular hiking trail goes on for miles and miles and miles. It could take you probably an entire day to get to one end of it. And then once you reach that end, which you can't go any further because you're actually at the ocean, you have to turn around and go all the way back. So this is the kind of hike that, it's really a full day thing. You want to bring a bagged lunch with you and be prepared. I don't even know where you would go to the bathroom, because I didn't see any porta potties on this trail. The good thing is, if you needed to rest, there are some giant boulders you could sit down on. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know what you would do if you had to go to the bathroom. You probably would have to sneak in the woods and do it. But at this time of the year, when it's, winter into spring, and there's no leaves on the trees, it's a little harder to do that because, well, you can see through the whole forest. And so there's really no place to hide. But we didn't hike this entire trail. I just went as far as I could. Unfortunately, if I had gone just a bit longer, like just a little bit longer, I would have reached a lake. So that would have been nice. So I will do this trail again, but as we hike today, it is a very gloomy day, but warm out. It's not too bad. It's actually pretty nice. But enjoy the sights and the sounds of this place, because it actually is a very nice place, very cool, and I will definitely be back. So enjoy.